Good morning. This is Bill from the Autohaus of Naples, and today I have another fantastic Pinzgauer Austrian military import high mobility vehicle. This one is a 712K, and it is the ambulance variant. This is the first one of these that we've seen. This is from the paint shop, very freshly. Had a very beautiful coat of semi-flat OD green put on that should prove to be very resilient to the weather. You know, we thought about going full flat, but it seems like that just fades right before your eyes, and putting a finish with a little bit more resistance to sun and rain and moisture seemed like a pretty good idea. So it's something, if I had to compare the finish to something, I'd say it's kind of like a UPS truck. It looks extremely attractive. It is the 6x6 712K Pinzgauer. Actually, I think this would have started as a 712M, not the hardtop Pinzgauer, but they did put on the giant ambulance box in the back, which makes it very utilitarian. There's a variety of things you could do with this, and if you want to make a camper out of one of these, well, now you're dealing with a much bigger space than just the standard enclosed. Also, because it is a 712M, the front, let's get out of the sun there. The front windshield will actually fall down on this one. You can remove that soft top, and it just has a few extra uses. Of course, Pinzgauers are incredible. If you've not seen any of the videos, just very briefly, they are Austrian military vehicles made in the Steyr Puch factory. They answered a call for a vehicle that could transport goods and people and whatever in the harshest environments in the world, and they did it with absolute perfection. It's got an all-independent suspension. It's got portal axles for high ground clearance. It's got a tube frame running down the center of it that's indestructible. 2.5 liter air-cooled 4-cylinder that frankly any nitwit can service in the middle of nowhere. It's a very reliable piece. And all in all, absolutely incredible. Basically, it'll go anywhere a Hummer will go and more, because it's narrower than a Hummer and can fit in more places. It has a great towing capacity on and off road, and driving down the road you can attain 60, 65 miles an hour, no sweat. It's not going to be quiet, but it'll do it. Again, you can see the condition of it is terrific. Love the wooden rub rail down the side. Tires in great shape. In these two boxes here, this is just empty storage. This one here has your two batteries for the 24-volt electrical system. Everything, of course, has a military feel to it in terms of its longevity and the simplicity of design. There you can see the back suspension setup with those two per side drive wheels in the back. Nice big bumpers, nice big tow hitch, and of course there it is. What a fantastic back portion here. It's got a very fancy movable bed system, so that can be chairs or it can be beds for patients. Those slide up and down to wherever you like. Of course, they can be removed altogether, and you can customize that back area however you see fit. Nice big cabinet section up there. I believe that also holds the heater. Let's see if we can get up. Oh God, I'm out of shape. Bear with me. Okay, up here, you know what? I'm going to be deadly honest with you. I don't have a clue what this stuff is. It's a control panel of some sort. Actually, it looks like a siren. It's entirely possible this thing has one, although it's hard to believe. In here, you've got, cabinets for different stuff. Over here, there's more of it. This is locked right now. The keys are up front, but I think there's going to be a space heater in there too. But again, what a terrific utilitarian cargo box that is for your needs. I almost should have seen that. Look at that. Wow, where were you when I needed you? Got to pull in step there for people as out of shape as I am. Must mean officers drove this thing. Oh, I'm kidding. All right. Here's our door in place. There's our other door in place. And we can move on to the front. All right, inside you can see it's in exceptionally good condition. Everything proper and as it should be. Nice OD seats there. There's our build badge from 1975. Over here you've got your choke and throttle adjustments. You've got a basic set of gauges. This is your standard gear shift. Over here that's high and low. It also has 3 levers up there that I'll go into once I hop in. So let's hop in. Oh, real quick, these seats fold forward. You can see a variety of stuff back there. I suspect that tube there is from the space heater, but don't hold me to it. I'll double check that and try to get it in the description. All right, so I'm nicely ensconced in my olive drab basic seat here. Here you can see the gauges. This is the fuse panel. This controls the fan and the headlamps. They can be set to different intensity settings. Over here you've got your front and rear lockers that can lock the axles for really getting you out of any trouble. And this is the full-time all-wheel drive if you need to go fast and still need some traction. So what do you say we go for a spin? Get a little air in here. I'm going to pull this guy back. Could do the same on the other side, but I won't for now. Get our clutch in, turn the key. Look at all these keys with this thing. I swear to God, I feel like the night watchman at the Walmart. All right, there's that big 2.5 liter air-cooled engine firing to life. Oh, almost forgot our e-brake, and away we go. So I'll tell you, one of the great things about Pinzgauers is their maneuverability. I mean, it is a big, substantial vehicle, but it is not difficult to maneuver. And of course, you get waves from people who have absolutely no idea what you're driving. There's that 2.5 screaming. Oop, I missed third and went into fifth. So you can see it nicely goes with the flow of traffic. Runs and drives extremely well. Nice smooth running from that big 4. Now, no power steering, so this kind of thing becomes difficult one-handed, holding the camera and then finding your gear. Oh, Lordy. Okay, there it is. I will say this, you definitely need 2 hands to drive a Pinzgauer. That is not up for debate. Anyway, this is the second batch of Pinzgauers we've had. They proved to be very popular. These 7, oh God, look at this, an obstacle course today. Wonderful. It's always smooth sailing when I'm in a Miata. Okay. Oh, getting right here. I tell you what. Okay, here we go. So anyway, second batch of Pinzgauers. They proved to be very popular and successful. They're a lot of fun for people. All kinds of uses, variants, different things you can do with them. But the one common factor is they are indestructible and they go anywhere. So no matter what your purpose is for having one, at the core of it, that's what it'll do. This one has been beautifully maintained, of course, state-sponsored maintenance for many, many years. They all got revamped in about 2000. They were made fresh and new again by the Austrian military, kind of a cost-saving thing. Did I mention you need 2 hands to drive one? All right, so anyway, there it is. 1975 Pinzgauer 712K, great condition, ambulance variant, 6-wheel drive, runs and drives beautifully, looks terrific, everything nice and as it should be. So if you have an interest, give us a call, 239-263-8500, on the web at autohausnaples.com. Thanks for having a look. We appreciate it. We'll see you with the next one.